right, we're gonna start recording this. I don't know where I'm at. I can't find my source. So this is game 2. And apparently just heard that Luka was on the injury report, which is interesting. He was hobbled a bit, but I feel sometimes that he hobbles to kind of get attention. So we're going back to the radio days. I don't know where that source is. Luka hits the first jump shot. Midi swing up, toss ahead up to Drew. You cannot do that, Dallas. You cannot do that. Almost a turnover to Jaylen Brown. Derrick Jones Jr. brings it up. Like, Dallas is an actual underdog. It is 2-2. This website scores when it wants to. Kyrie's getting booed. Aggressive to the rim. Scores the basket 4-2. Here comes the Celtics. Swinging the ball to Jaylen in the corner. 2 on the ball. Swings it, throws it out of bounds. Unfortunately, it is 4-2 Dallas. I don't know what these websites stink for. Let's kind of move that there. But I think it's kind of smart. Maybe they get sued or something. There's something to do with maybe they get popped. Oh, PJ Washington with an elbow 3. That's a good start. It's 7-2 Dallas. You need PJ Washington to get off. And again, Celtics, I mentioned this in my last video on YouTube, which you should be watching and kind of subscribe to. But I digress. That was one of the things I said is the others have to step up if Dallas wants a chance to win. Especially PJ Washington, because he's been kind of the canary in the coal mine when it comes to that. If he's doing well, if he's playing well, Dallas, I feel, is pretty close to unbeatable because he becomes a de facto third. Fast break, Horford after the Jaylen Brown dunk. Jaylen Brown, look at Shaq in the audience, Paul Pierce in the audience. It's weird seeing these former rivals just chill like human beings. It's like seeing those old, I don't want to say gang members per se, but like guys that were in the life that were, what's the word? That were a part of something. Oh, Jason Kidd is talking, sorry. Jason Kidd wearing the hat backwards. Get it, OG. Talking about the rotations having to be on point. Let's see if Jason Kidd can make an adjustment here. And obviously, if Dallas wins, it's a series. But the Celtics are, I think, unbeaten at home. I think they're something like 8-0 on the road. And at home, they've lost 2. So they are more dangerous on the road than they are at home. So maybe that plays right into the Celtics' hands here. All right, the score has kind of adjusted. It's showing 6-2, but it's actually 9-6. Kyrie turns it over again. Horford fouls Gafford. I thought that was a foul against Gafford. Excuse me. It's amazing how the NBA always has as the lead official the biggest prick of refs. Like if you have 100 refs, the top 10 pricks tend to get the most assignments. So, word to the wise as a ref. Wow, Luka just traveled there. Be a prick, get a plum assignment. Luka with the soft little floater there. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. It's just like, and then I could do kind of graphics onto it and take it from there. I mean, I've set up my Tatum misses the layup. He's, Jason Kidd was, that looked like a travel by Kyrie. Goes to the basket, blocked. Derek White. Kyrie clapping. He's holding my side. Okay. Kyrie, he did not touch your side. Get the hell out of here. Love you, Kyrie. You are the best pound-for-pound player in NBA history, in my opinion. Maybe you and Tiny Archibald. I don't think Tiny Archibald gets enough credit for what he did. Kyrie with the 3. Ooh, he mad. Ooh, He just said something to the crowd. Is that a tech? Oh, no, they're calling a timeout. 13-6. Oh, the score has caught up. We're going to our first commercial break. Oh, my God. Cabello, please. All right, Camila. All right, we might have had a solution to our issue on OBS. I thought it would be, but when you do something and then it says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" You cannot undo. It kind of scares you. Jaylen Brown is being a leader. Oh, and I was talking about that whole Jason Kidd talking about. He said Jaylen Brown is the second best player to kind of create. It was absolutely gamesmanship, Mike Breen. I do apologize. I was trying to press my cough button so I could drink. So if you heard me gulping, I was hydrating with H2O. So I do apologize for that. But the gamemanship was talking about calling Jaylen Brown the best player on the Celtics rather than Jason Tatum. And it was kind of to create dissent. But they already made it to the finals. I think they're very comfortable in their skin. And everybody kind of laughed at it, didn't take it seriously. But even if you create 0.1% of doubt in a player and make him feel like he has to prove something, someone that is lacking confidence. Oh, it's a turnover by Doncic here. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he is fouled. PJ Washington fouls him. They're going to call a challenge in the first quarter, 7 minutes to go. So 5 minutes in. That is all ball. And a little bit of the wrist, but the wrist is part of the ball. We'll see. No one has been able to guess what these refs are going to call. Hold on. There we are. There we are. Sort of. Oh, man. I kind of screwed everything up on OBS, but whatever. That's fine. Image for game 2. We could have done all this before, but I don't know. I'm just a million and one things I'm doing. All right, that's not too bad. All right, now we're doing the GameCast the right way. All right, let's move this over here. Make it a little bit more centered. All right, I think we're good here. We kind of lost chat and a whole bunch of other stuff, but let's see. We got to add that. Docs. What? Challenge unsuccessful. Derek Jones bringing up the ball here. Sorry, I'm kind of listening to JJ Redick talk about not knowing rules. Kyrie getting booed. Maxi Kleber with the air ball. Derek Lively offensive rebound. Going and throws it away to Jaylen Brown. And Jaylen Brown, whoa, sidestep on Luka with a two-handed flush by Jaylen Brown. Unbelievable move. This guy, I mean, he gets a lot of crap about having no left, but he can play. Kleber open 3, off. KP is in the game. That was the only substitution that the Celtics made. Tatum, fouled by Kleber. Mavericks are hitting harder. They're hitting first. They're being more aggressive. Let me see if we can make a quick... Yeah, KP had a really big game. Man, this is hard. I don't know how people do live broadcasting. KP had 3 blocks in game 1. Tatum 1-on-1 against Green. That's cake or food. I don't know what color to pick. Let's just do black. That works, right? That's not in the way. We can, you know what? We can actually do it. Damn, we could have kept it on white. We're gonna put it back to white. This is kind of fun. I'm kind of learning on the way, so I do apologize. Luca got fouled. Put it white, back to white. I didn't think of anywhere I could put it. Ah, all right. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. I think we're pretty happy with the graphics and everything else. So wow, so this is kind of interesting. So you could do stuff live while figuring this out and make your graphics, but you got to work fastly and talk at the same time. That's why a co-host would be nice. I've been noticing other content creators, especially if they do it live, and they look like they're listening, but I see them looking at OBS, thinking of it, and the way that they're able to do it is just hysterical. But I had to figure out a problem on the fly while doing a live event. That's kind of the thrill of, I kind of reset my entire, I reset my whole OBS layout, but sometimes you need to redo things. It's not bad because the whole picture's on the top. I see it very clearly. So yeah, this is not too bad. And the chat is kind of on the side. Let's kind of make chat a little bit bigger here. Okay. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. But yeah, I be seeing content creators, like, you can see their eyes. They're like looking, thinking, not staying quiet, they're making moves and stuff. Kind of like what you probably just saw me doing without talking. But they play it off really well. Luca, little shimmy there. And you know what? I cannot put the actual NBA game on because obviously it's going to be it's going to be a strike against the channel probably. Because that is trademarked content. I don't even know if I'm, I can talk about the game like a radio game because I see other people doing it, but it's just crazy. And I guess nobody would pay for anything if you're allowed to broadcast, TV that you got to pay for. Luka 1-on-1 against Tatum. Oh, that's a big travel. And then he just cursed out the ref. Yeah, they've missed a lot of travels. I don't know what Luke is mad about. Look at him. Did he feel he got fouled here? Let me see. Tatum. Yeah, he slid. What are you mad about, Luka? Like, there's not... And no, I don't hate the Celtics per se, but I could care less if they win or not. And that was not a foul. KP with the 27-footer off. Derek Lively with the rebound off to Luka. Luka with the 3. Luka has 11 out of the 18 points, which is pretty Luka-ish. We are watching game 2 of the NBA Finals. I think we're going to GameCast games until I drop dead. Which I, by the way, mind you, I'm working to avoid as long as I physically can. I went running today. I did 2.5 laps around the track. I did push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and I did crunches. And Jalen Brown off the top of the key there. They're 0 for 7 from downtown. That's another key to the game. You cannot give up threes. You can't give up. You can give up as many misses, obviously, but you can't give up a bunch of made threes. They have to work for every three. They got a lot of open looks in game 1. Luka, what a shot from that elbow. They're showing the Luka 3. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm not going to put on my channel because I actually want to just show the physical game. And it's weird because I have to align it with, I have to align it a certain way. It's just weird. I don't know. Okay, that spotlight is kind of bright. Drew Holiday makes a free throw there. Gotta lower this lighting here. I can see why it's hard to, maybe like that. A little bit more. Oh, whatever. It looks kind of washed out a little bit, but whatever. Drew got that foul. And I always wonder about, excuse me, I gotta get a cough button. Luka and Kyrie being guarded by the best defensive backcourt gave them fits in game one. Luka did not have an effective game despite having 30 something points, 9 something rebounds. He only had 1 assist. And I think his passes usually account for like 20, 30 points for his teammates. He was only able to get like 2 or 3 points in generated offense outside of himself. So, but that's how great you are. That imagine getting 30 points in the finals in your debut and it was subpar. All right, it's a 6-point lead. Jaylen Brown bringing it up against Kyrie. And we're on a diet. No fried food, no red meat or pork or anything crazy. This is just grilled chicken and fish. That's some Indian food. Very unique Indian food. There's a foul there. It's kind of like a red, I forgot the name of it. It's probably somewhere. Jaylen Brown telling Drew to be confident. Jaylen Brown is a straight leader. He is talking his teammates up, giving them motivation. He's like a general on the floor. I didn't know that he talked that much. He looks like he never talks. So yeah, unless I just do a dump, a media dump, I might just do that. Maybe I'll just throw that on my second channel. I'm not really focusing on my second channel too much. So maybe I'll just do that. The link is in my main page on my YouTube. Yeah, it should go somewhere. It's a little bit warmer here. Yeah, that's pretty good out there. Shout out Benny Adams. He is I like him as a ref. I think he keeps things calm. He makes them laugh. He looks in bemusement when you're confused by his call. He just looks at you with open eyes. He really knows how to work the moment. I think as a ref, he doesn't get enough credit. But again, the NBA only rewards the biggest pricks. So that's why, you know, the Tony Brothers is number 2 in the NBA in prickness. Hauser makes the first free throw. Second free throw. Eight and 1, 11. Wow. Both teams combined are 19 and 1 if they're leading after the first in the playoffs. That's amazing. The broadcast team was just talking about it's a first quarter league, not a fourth quarter league. That's a travel. Or discontinue. Jaylen Brown with a great defense. The Celtics have a vicious defensive backcourt along with Brown, who's considered the wing. So only you could say Tatum is the weakest link defensively, and he's no slouch. He's above average. I would give him like a 6 on a scale from 1 to 10 in terms of defense. With the rest of their team, like Drew Holiday is like a 9 or a 10. He's lost a little bit of a step, so maybe he's a 9 now. Derek White is a 10 defender type, 9 or 10. Jaylen Brown is showing in the playoffs he can be a 9 or a 10 in the regular season. He really turns it up in the playoffs. KP makes the first free throw. Yeah, we're gonna just put this on our second channel. The link is on our homepage for our first channel. Just click on it, and we'll just do the whole GameCast. I'm not gonna fix anything. I'm not spending any time on this. It is a cast. That's what it is. KP makes a second free throw. 1:55 to go in the first. And I think we're gonna leave the GameCast on. Well, you know what? I could do that one thing. I can edit those things out between the quarters, because I was gonna say my standby music gets copywritten all the time. It's like elevator music. Kleba, Jalen Brown with loose ball foul. He's waving the finger like for... What is that? Let me see. They gotta call the foul on somebody else. That's standard NBA contact. I don't think that's a foul on Brown, but... Oh, that's why they're not reviewing it. That'd be tough. When you're asking me, like, if that was me holding the iPad, do we review or not? I'm going to get yelled at if I get it wrong. So I got to make sure. And that's one of the biggest fears that people have. Like, they're going to get killed or beheaded. Like, you know, just whatever. But, like, I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if kids are watching me. But everybody gets so scared of being yelled at. Yell back. Stand up for yourself. Or, you know, even better, just state your facts. That's it. Dispute my facts. Make them look crazy. Miss free throw. 2 misses for Gafford. Borola. Derek White has the ball. And we did eat, so there's no mukbang tonight. KP against Kyrie. 2 former guys that played for both teams. Nothing. Kyrie trying to put his hand in his face, well, his chest. Kyrie, Durant, Wembayama, Embiid, Joker, they don't see you, bro. Why even put your hand up? Oh, almost throws the ball away. Kleba, top of the key. Kyrie comes back to get the ball. Going against Derek White and KP. Tough shots, Kyrie, against Derek White. And that was like 99.99% miss for everybody else in the NBA but Kyrie. He knew exactly what he was doing with physical defense. He's seen it all. He's just a remarkable, skilled player. Knowing the angles. If this was Poole, Kyrie would be the best player. Like if physical domination and height were not a factor and it was just like on brain or on skill, and I think pool is the ultimate skill sport, Kyrie would be the best player in the NBA multiple years running. Probably since Duke. What a move. And he adjusted to how they're bumping him. You can tell. This is a good sign for Dallas. They're up by 4 here. Pass, Al Horford. Ooh. With a 3-pointer. Sorry, I'm like watching it. You don't know what's going on. I apologize. Or maybe you're watching with the game. Who knows? 2 for 7 from the line. Sorry, I was just checking up on people, see if they were talking crap about the game. But remarkably, a lot of people are not chatting about the game. I don't know how people have an attention span doing a broadcast for hours, man. I'd be like wanting to check my phone. Wait a minute. I forgot I'm doing the GameCast. Kyrie sits down with 1/10 of a second to go. 21 points. 21 of 28 points by Kyrie and Luka. So that is the formula. That is the formula. 28-25. Yeah. We'll be back in the second quarter. 1 of 2 key plays, Luka. Why are they showing it like that? They're showing all these plays that Luka was responsible. He is playing more like he did in the rest of the playoffs. Dallas steals this. I still think it might get split in Dallas after the fact, but this is more along the formula of what the Mavericks have used to get to the finals, is just heaps and heaps of Luka, heaps of Kyrie, and let the others kind of... The Mavericks actually play like a traditional old school team. So they're playing like what Kid remembers with the Mavericks or what the Lakers did with Shaq and Kobe. 2 stars, multiple high-functioning role players. Ice Spice gets so much hate. Her ops are crazy. I can't believe how marketable she's become and how many commercials she's in, because her, you know, lyrically it's whatever. It's, you know, but the twerking, everything, the fact that she's mainstream has really shown how much society has grown and their acceptance of something different. Because she before would have been like 2 Live Crew. But that's mainstream now. Talking to PJ Washington here. PJ Washington, if they don't trade for him, they're probably eliminated in the first round, maybe second round. PJ Washington has been great. He's a big, tall wing defender that can hit the three. That's all you can really ask for. You don't need the wing for anything else. Play really good defense, hit open threes in the modern NBA. Kyrie elbow setting it up. And they got Kyrie and Luka right away back. Luka with the free throw line shot, soft touch. 15 points for Luka, 15 out of 30. But again, they're gonna go with that. They're gonna live with Luka one-on-one against their defenders. The worst thing you can do is give Luka the scoring and the passing. Nice pass, Tatum over to Jaylen Brown for the dunk. Yeah, that's the worst thing you want to do with him or the Joker. Let them score. They're gonna score anyway, but you need a defender that. Ooh, nice shot by Luka. 18 of 33, 7 of 9 from the field. Wow. Tatum, I don't think has scored yet. He's going now against PJ Washington. Passes it out. Pritchard, top of the key. Miss. Rebound Exum. Brings it up. He is running. Exum is out. A little out of control there. So they put in Exum apparently to be a faster pace. I don't know why players lie. Refs are not going to believe you if you lie about every call. Yeah, Luka rarely hits a standstill shot. It's off the dribble usually. He's a rhythm player, but he hit that shot. Again, Luka, 20 out of 35. Good Lord. Luka is going ham tonight. And listen, you got to live with that. If you're going to go one-on-one, you stick with your game plan. Doubling him just opens up a lack of confidence in the defensive plan. It's going to create open shots because of the confusion, because they were all set mentally to square up and play one-on-one. So that's why a lot of teams don't like to switch. A lot of head coaches don't like to call that, like switching in philosophy mid-game. Maybe at halftime they'll give a few pointers of emphasis, but they're not going to really switch what they're doing because the player's going to be like, well, didn't you do your homework? Why would you switch if you know what works and what doesn't? So I think, people are always questioning that. Tatum up, scoop layup. But they don't realize that there's politics and how people look at you. I'm sure coaches would want to switch after every play, but that's not possible. I mean, you just say what you're noticing, but stay in front, gang rebound, move the ball. Like, you got to stay true to your identity. If you're confused about your identity or what you do and making sure that you bend teams to your will, you will not get anywhere in the playoffs. You have to be 100% sure of what you're doing or what your identity is about. And the Celtics and the Mavs both have that. They have the strongest will and the strongest resolve of any team because they know who they are in times that are good and times that are bad. Luka sidestep, misses the three against Tatum. Tatum needs to, if you're playing him one-on-one, Tatum has to play better defensively here. Tatum, open three, corner, off. Pritchard, offensive rebounds. Passes it out to Drew, top of the key. Stuck, passes it out to Tatum at the elbow. Spin move, nice, against Luka. Too much sauce. He is 1 for 7. Offensive foul on KP. KP looked scared as hell when PG Washington was hanging over him, about to fall on him with the dunk. KP looked like a turtle on his back. Let's see. No, don't land on me, no. He put his hands up like to brace. Derek Lively with the shove. And I was just looking. I kid KP. Wow, it's a closer game than I thought it was. That's not good for the Mavericks because they're playing great. They're playing absolutely fantastic. Jason Tatum with the ball at the top, free throw line extended. Derek Lively passes it out. Derek White with the three. Wow, the Celtics are up. If you lose this as a Mavs, my whole spirit is crushed. Because how good are they playing? How good is Luka playing? And you still cannot win? Swing out. PJ Washington at the elbow. 3 misses. Oh, White is by himself. Is he going up for the layup? Oh, he blocks the shot. Good block shot by PJ Washington. Tatum on an island against Luka. This is when you got to eat. You're 1 for 7, bro. Get to the basket, get fouled. Little Hezzy. That's a carry, but it was Hezzy. Loses the ball. Luka 2-on-1 with Lively. Lively gets the ball. Misses. Al Horford. Wow. How do you screw up a 2-on-1 fast break? Derek White. They're calling a timeout. Yeah, they seemed lost. They were just kept passing and passing and passing. I have not seen one Despicable movie. Not one. They're already on the 4th one. Volkswagen commercial now. Hyundai got me with a car. It made the most sense to me because they paid for all the maintenance. So it was like I knew what the price I was going to be paying. So I was more confident with that. They had a recall. They took the car. They took the horn out. Like everything that they do, it's kind of like they're managing a fleet of cars. That's one thing I wish I could do is like just dunk regularly. There's so few guys that can dunk. Bag Boys by Wendy's is a funny commercial. Yeah, Luka's something else. Tatum passes to Drew in the post, trying to body Washington again. Has to kick it out to Derek White, who chucks it. Almost made it. Wow. I thought he had a little bit more time than that. It didn't seem like the shot clock was going to go off, but he still chucked it up. PJ Washington on an island against Peyton Pritchard. Luka passes out, gets into the post against Tatum. Luka just has the ultimate confidence. That's all it is. It's all mental for Luka. He doesn't do anything that much better than anybody else, but he believes he's better than everybody. Wow, look at the highest career points per game following a loss. Luka, number 1. Michael Jordan, number 2. That's crazy. Luka misses the... I don't know if that was a tech on somebody. I don't know what that was. I would never put Luka on a free throw if I needed the game because that's his one place. That's like putting in the NBA. Free throws are putts. And for you to make them, it's all mental and repetition, just like in golf. And for whatever reason, Luka can't do it because I feel like if he bounced into the shot, got to dribble into it, he would make more free throws. Like if he took it like a jump shot, but... Green misses a shot a little short there. That's a lack of confidence. When you miss short, those are your legs or you lack confidence in the shot. Jaylen Brown up under duck move that he seems to have perfected in these playoffs against Derrick Jones. Kyrie, wow, I cannot believe this does not feel like this. It feels like the Mavericks are up 10, but the Celtics are up 3. Celtics 9-0 run last 4 minutes. Luka one-on-one against Brown on the island. Passes it out to Green, open in the corner. Misses again. Jones with the... nice finish by Green. That's why coaches don't like to play young players in the playoffs because the moment is too big for them sometimes. Or most of the time, unless you're like a Magic Johnson type rookie. I think... Is there anybody more clutch as a rookie than Magic Johnson, like that you would trust more? Maybe LeBron. Him and LeBron were the only 2 rookies I feel. No, that's not true. Paolo Banchero was also big. Luka just with another assist. Another assist in this game. So he has more assists. Oh, Tatum turns the ball over to Derrick Jones. 1-on-1 and 1. Nice shot by Derrick Jones Jr. Right-handed against Jason Tatum after chucking up the ball. See, this is the problem with Boston. You're doing well, you're playing up, and then you start turning over the ball. Like, what is that pass by Jaylen Brown over the corner, over his head to Tatum, who wants to avoid the backcourt, and then you end up giving up an and one basket. You wasted a foul by playing that. Look at this pass by Luka, the wraparound to Derek Jones Jr. And that the Celtics are just not a 48-minute mental team. They just have so many lapses, and this is why they don't win the big one. And I'm talking about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They're probably going to win it this year, and I think it's the biggest issue is going to be Drew Holiday. Nice pass, Tatum to Holiday. But this is the problem. You gotta grow up mentally. You can't just be, I don't know, like not thinking through. Like these possessions are important. These fouls are important. If you want to win, you have to be mentally engaged all 48 minutes. And I think that's why some of the OGs say that this time is not as good as their time, because these guys could check in and out of a game mentally and still win somehow because the competition is not that good. The mop guy picked up Tatum, who fell down. What a great job. You're like free courtside seats that you have to work, and you get to pick up these superstars that, you know, that they get to know you by name, which is so cool. These are the best players in the world, the best NBA players in the world. Wow, Tatum has 5 assists, but is 1 for 7. Tatum has been more of a facilitator. I don't know why. I don't know if they implemented that, or he just feels I have to contribute somehow. Tatum misses a 29-footer. No, not 29-footer. It was like a 24-footer. Drew gets the offensive rebound, misses the putback, though. Fadeaway jump shot. Derek Jones. Time out. Yeah, if the Mavs are going to have 3 threes currently, and the Celtics only have 2, Celtics are not going to win this game. The three-pointer is their whole game. But again, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. So Luka has the ball here, top of the key, pick and roll with Lively. Seems like they want Tatum in pick and roll action. Oh, now he's on KP. Now they're doubling. That's a rare double. Derek Jones Jr. is open because of that rare double, and he misses it. So maybe they're going to start mixing in some more double teams of Luka to have him give up the ball. This might have been like a rope-a-dope situation. Good pass, Tatum to Drew. This might have been a rope-a-dope situation to make sure that the other teammates don't shoot the ball for a long time, get them cold, and now, because now everybody's trying to shoot the ball. Kyrie just missed a shot, and they're cold because Luka's been so hot. That's the problem when you have a ball-dominant player. In terms of shooting, other people get cold because they don't get the touches that they need. Derek White misses the shot. Luka bringing it up. Luka one-on-one, double team. Good pass to Derek Jones for the alley-oop. Yeah, this is a lob team. It's a lob city. Redux. I think that's how you say it. Redo. Is it redo? Drew with the shot. Little push shot. Luka has the ball again. I mean, the best play right now with Dallas is give Luka the ball and move out the way. Or give him a pick and roll. Now they put Jaylen Brown, who's been the best against them, shoots against KP. KP was late. He's going to shoot on every shot. You got to run at him and make him pass the ball. Or let somebody else help you. You cannot hesitate. KP hesitated there and gave up the open shot. Tatum right by Luka and one against Derek Jones. Well, I cannot believe the Celtics are up 1. I mean, that's just quite remarkable. Tatum makes the second one. Makes the and one free throw. Celtics up 2. I don't know, man. I just don't like this for Dallas. They've played really, really good. Celtics have missed a lot of open threes, and the Celtics are still up by 2. This is crazy. Kyrie with the little dance step, little sidestep crossover pass to Derek Jones, pass back to Kyrie in the post, shoots a fadeaway, and it is good. Soft touch by Kyrie. Tie game at 49. Kyrie, 10 points, 5 for 10, 2 assists. I thought he was quiet, but he's played pretty well. That's normally what he does. He starts out slow and then he finishes. Jaylen Brown fouled by Luka. Yeah, that's such a hard shot. Like right there for guard to shoot like falling back like that. Jaylen Brown shooting a free throw here. First one. Makes it. Who's at halftime? That's crazy that Josh Hart is calling the game. I think Luka has sat like 10 seconds tonight. PJ Washington with a lane violation. Yeah, Tony Brothers laughing because he tripped. Yeah, he kind of tripped on that. Boston going for a 2-point lead, and they get it with a Jaylen Brown free throw. Luka bringing it up. Gets the double pick and roll. This is the first time they're targeting Al. Passes to BJ at the elbow. Misses. Harford with the rebound. Out to Brown. See, that's what I'm like. You can't really attack Horford. I cannot believe he's been in the NBA 17 years, and he's not a liability on defense. It's just remarkable. Brown goes to the paint. Out to White. Swing, Tatum. Corner open three for Drew Holiday, and it is wetter than water. Beautiful shot, beautiful ball movement. Kyrie, one-on-one, spin, nice pass. Gafford, is that a foul on White? They called a goaltend. Oh, yeah, his finger. How did he see that? His finger went through the rim. Wow. People talk shit about refs, but how the hell did he see one finger? There's a basketball and 19 other fingers between the two players, and you saw the one finger go through the rib. That is remarkable. What a great call by the ref. Jaylen Brown, one-on-one. Passes it out. Tatum, elbow three, sidestep, decides not to take it. Goes up, gathers, and misses. And that is the half. That is the half. Wow. As good as Lucas played, 23 points. You're down 3? You're down 3. I don't like this for the Mavs. All right, we'll come back after halftime. Woo! Yeah. I like not talking all through halftime. So that's something we changed from game 1. 49-49 field goal percentage. 4 for 13 Mavericks. 3 for 15 Celtics. 5 for 11 from the free throw Dallas. 13 for 13 for the Celtics. Celtics have 15 assists. Mavs have 8. That's not good for the Mavs. That's not good. Boston 33-1 when Holiday scores 14. He has 17 tonight. Drew, top of the three-point line against Luka. Passes it to Tatum on the elbow. Back to Drew on an island against Luka. Pick and roll. Tatum, top of the key, 3 off. They're trying to get him going, but I don't know, man. This is a really bad slump. He's let the noise get to him maybe. Like, maybe he's heard it. And then kind of Kid being a genius, kind of troll. Gafford, dunk and one, but no call. By questioning that Jaylen Brown is the best player and saying it loudly. Steal by Luka against Brown. Nice little... Luka's good with that. He comes behind you and he pokes the ball out. It's pretty good defense that he does. Oh, yeah. PJ Washington, top of the key. Fakes to Luka and a little push shot. Now Dallas has the lead by 1. PJ, 7 points, 3 for 6, 2 rebounds. Derek White, top of the key against Luka. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Holding, looking, mid-post. Stutters with the dribble. Out to Tatum again. A little bit of a grenade here, but Tatum to Derek White at the elbow. Off. Drew, offensive rebound, and one to Tatum. Nice. In the face. We are watching Game 2 of the NBA Finals. You're watching a GameCast with yours truly. I am your favorite, not quite famous celebrity of my own making. Wow, 3 fouls on Kyrie. That's no good. It's no good. Tatum makes the free throw for the and one. Now, Celtics 14 for 14 from the free throw line. Wow. This is, if the Dallas Mavericks don't win this, they're going to get swept. I don't think they can win a game against this team because they have played damn good and they just cannot like seem to like be up for a while against the Celtics. I thought the Celtics had a lot of vulnerabilities going into the second half of the season, but they are not showing that. They're playing their best basketball in the finals at the end. Jaylen Brown misses the corner three. Luka with the rebound. He sees Brown behind him. Oh, and he still got the steal. Unreal. Now Horford is leading the break into Drew Holiday for the layup. Wow. Luka looked behind him and saw Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen was still able to steal the pass. Kyrie with the three. Misses that. As bad as Tatum is, Kyrie's been okay, but it's just not been impactful. It doesn't feel like it. Derek White, three from the corner. Straight agua. Now the Celtics lead is up to 5. Kyrie bringing it up one-on-one against Drew. I think Drew Holiday could take the glove moniker from Gary Payton since Gary Payton's been gone for so long. I'm going to call Drew Holiday the glove. He's the modern day glove. And he impacts the game on both sides just like GP did. Yeah, that's what Drew Holiday is. You're the glove. And he's also on another green-ish team. Kind of noticed with like, you know, Seattle and Boston, Luka hits the fadeaway 20-footer, that those teams are always in green. Like, oh, we have trees around us in nature, so we're going to be green. I think the blue and orange for the Knicks is like the Broadway or something. Brown looking for a three straight away. Oh, how was that not a foul by Gafford? He looked like he landed on Brown, but Brown got up and didn't complain. So Luka one-on-one against Drew. Nice pass to PJ. That was a travel. They didn't call it. Derek Jones, elbow, one-on-one against Derek White. Spins, gets lost. Irving almost knocked away. Over to PJ. In and out. Misses the three-pointer. Derek White moving the pace up to Jaylen Brown. They are trying to push it now. Jaylen Brown one-on-one against Gafford. Step back. That should have went in. Wow. The defense has been absolutely spectacular in the finals. Derek Jones Jr. misses that. Up, throws it away to Drew Holiday, and a foul on PJ Washington. Foul, foul, foul. Oh, it's a transition take foul. Tatum makes the free throw. 15 for 15. Gafford is out. Lively is in. Yeah, that was a tick foul. I didn't even notice that. Wow, Mike Breen just called the Celtics best defensive backcourt of all time. Not called it, one of. One of. Let me add that. Luka bringing it up. And I agree. This is not nice pass to Lively with the facial on Derek White. Causes a timeout. Wow. That was impressive. Impressive. This kid does not play like a rookie. Oh my God. Doris Burke. Lively getting lively at the cup. Showing the Twisters commercial again. I mean, how many natural disaster movies do I want to watch? I mean, this will be seen in real life soon enough. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, I don't think we've ever had a tornado in New York. I don't think our buildings will allow it. But I mean, like, if you've seen one disaster film movie, you've seen them all. Like, I don't get the appeal. There's no new ideas in Hollywood. Everything is just regurgitated crap. Ooh, they had a Twister on fire. We gotta make sure the TV is off so I don't get a copyright hit. It's crazy how every commercial is like hip hop beats. It's just wild. I just never thought this world was gonna exist because hip hop was so underground. That's like in 20 years, if we look at commercials and every song is like EDM or maybe heavy metal or something, like some obscure type of underground music. I don't know. I wouldn't call heavy metal underground. So maybe goth. Every song, every commercial, like an Eminem commercial, is some type of goth punk or something. And shout out to Geico for starting the funny car insurance commercials, because now they're all funny. Progressive is funny. Nationwide. State Farm. They're all funny. Another hip hop song, Google. Talking about Derek Lively now. I cannot believe he's only 20 years old. They're showing his mom who passed away from cancer. Wow. She was born 1970. KP with the 3. And KP hasn't done anything. The Mavs need to be worried. No Tatum, no KP, and they're still down. Jaylen Brown, cross, KP again. Now he hits that shot. Luka bringing it up. Boston is up 65-61 now. Kyrie getting booed. Derek White pulls up for 3 and a brick. That's why you are not a star, buddy. You're a star in your role. Luka has the ball. I'm talking about Derek White, by the way. Luka spins off of Jaylen. Step back. Almost tried a 3. Swing, swing. PJ goes to the cup. Another push shot. Another make. Drew moving the pace fast to Jaylen Brown in the front court here. Tatum at the top of the key. Tatum, I think, has been figured out. Oh, draws the foul and makes it. I think right now Tatum is getting by on his physical tools. I'm talking about his NBA career, but he needs to come up with a bigger bag or a different bag, because I feel like defenses know exactly what he's going to do. That's a tough shot. Tough shot. That is an and one for Jason Tatum. Showing me about his bag. What are people texting about? PJ sad. Is that a foul that he said? Yo, he's been great. Kyrie getting booed, but not vociferously, as Kyrie said he wanted. He was thinking about them booing him way too much. They got in his head. Luka one-on-one against KP. Up, doubled, throws it away. Another careless pass and turnover by Luka. No running back on defense. This dude, you gotta yell at Kleba. Get the hell out of here, Luka. Are you yelling at Kleba because you threw a stupid pass? Tatum took the ball before it had any chance of going at Kleba. Take responsibility, Luka. How dare you? Tatum one-on-one against Luka, right by him. Kleba saves Luka after getting yelled at on the other end. Isn't that beautiful? Kyrie one-on-one against Derek White. Going against KP now. Double team. Passes it. Derek Jones open 3 on the elbow. And in UFO, unidentified flying object, crashes into a photographer. She says, "You're good." All right. Boston up 4. Yeah, Lively was out of bounds. Drew Holiday. And that's good. Like, Drew Holiday can say, you know what, Dirk, you're going to run this set. Now doing KP here, doing a little off-ball action with Jaylen Brown. Derek White, pick and roll. Derek Jones one-on-one against Brown. I guess he thinks he could take him here. That looks like a walk. Is that not a shuffle? No one is noticing it on Dallas. Looked like a walk there. Hey, buddy. Let's see his feet. Stop. Gather. Oh, he held it. How the hell did he hold his pivot there? Damn, Jalen. Oh my God. They're going to get their 18th championship. I forgot. They're going to be number 1 in the NBA. I don't like it. Celtics. I mean, I just wanted Dallas to win, I guess, just because of that. But listen, the Celtics just look like they're the better team right now. And I don't know. Dallas has played as good as the game as they're going to play. And they're down 6. Now, maybe going on the road for the Celtics will, kind of lessen that impact. Maybe their crowd has really been a big part of it. Hardy just shoulder checked Jaylen Brown, and he's so focused, he didn't even notice it. Luka double teamed into Derek Lively's swing. PJ Washington elbow at the buzzer, misses. Tatum with the rebound. Push to Brown here. Swing. Brown in the paint. Out to KP on the elbow. Jason Tatum fakes the pass. They're moving that rock. KP with the 3. Off. Nobody is like hot. This is crazy. Everybody is cold. I don't know if it's the moment or if the defense is that good. Luka one-on-one with Tatum on an island. Elbow in. What is that pass by Luka? Fast break dunk Drew Holiday. Luka is taking some stupid passes. He's not thinking the game. Like, what are you doing, bro? Hardy almost dribbled it off his feet. Out to open Green on the elbow. Brick. Oh, my God. These are millionaires, folks, and they cannot hit open shots. I don't care if it's the finals. Jaylen Brown shoulder checked. Brown is not even noticing how physical they are with him. He's doing a mean mug, but ain't gonna do nothing. Wow. I don't know what Luka is doing, bro. Why would you throw a behind the back, random, pass like that? But ain't no one gonna yell at Luka, because anyone challenges Luka, they get traded. Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. He really is going to win the MVP. He won the MVP in the Eastern playoffs. He's going to win the MVP, I believe, in this series when the Celtics eventually win. Because I don't know. I've just not seen anything from the Mavs yet to tell me that they're in the right direction. One of them has to get hot, hotter than the surface of the sun. But we'll see. Luka's getting a breather here. Yeah, Luka needed a breather. Playing like ass. Kyrie at only 10 points so far. Kyrie one-on-one on the island against KP. Little dance. Misses. Tatum with the rebound. It is a 10-point lead, man. Jason Tatum backing up Green here. Sees Lively. Passes. Nice pass to Drew Holiday with the layup. Kid with another timeout. Yeah, this is not good. And they're resting Luka. So 10-0 run, 3 minutes. 12-point lead for the Celtics. And they're playing the way that they're supposed to play. If the Mavericks don't win this, I don't feel they have a shot in hell. They have to absolutely win game 3. They're not coming back 3-0 against this team. So all that pressure on them. And like I said, the Celtics have not lost on the road in the playoffs this year. Not at all. Luka is back in the game after a 15-second rest. 3-point shot is good. Yeah, they needed to calm that run down, and kids saw that. He literally got him he did 2 timeouts to get Luka like a 10-minute break with only using about a minute of game time. And that's what good coaches do when they know they can't sub their best players. Tatum with the layup. Lead back up to 11 here. Exum is back in the game to push the pace like he did in the first half. Nice pass, Gafford to Luka. Luka waited for the contact. He would have made the layup if he would have just went up and not looked back, but I mean, what does Luka know about basketball? I don't know. Look at this over the head pass by Gafford. Yeah, he's looking for the contact instead of going straight up. So he was fishing for a foul there. He didn't want to take a chance of getting the shot blocked. 50% from the free throw line. And if they lose, it's because of that. Luka makes a free throw. Luka made a free throw. Oh, Rudy T. Wow. I don't know. Like, it might be like, it feels like the Mandela effect, but I feel like Rudy T died. Like, I don't know. Every time I see him, it's like weird. I could have sworn he died. I must have been in a different timeline. Whatever. Tatum posting up Exum. Passes out. Didn't like the shot. Jaylen Brown wide open. Top of the key. 3. Puts it in. 25-footer. 13-point lead now. Yeah, this game is getting away from the Mavs. It is over. Now, is it over in 4 games, 6 games, 7 games? We don't know. But I do believe it's going to be over. Exum with a 3. He says, shut up, you random Twitch streamer, you. You shut up. I'm not going to have you talking bad about my team. How dare you, sir? All right. Tatum, top of the key. Looking for the pick by Hauser. He gets it. Now he has Luka on an island on the elbow. They're kind of running a little bit of a box and one. KP swings. Hauser, top of the key. Misses. Drew Holiday chases down the offensive rebound. He's on the elbow now. PJ Washington defending. Back to Tatum. Little in and out dribble. Lost the ball. Luka picks it up. Nice pass to Gafford. Blocked by KP. Nice. Brown back to Drew. Hauser, corner 3. Off. KP. Trying to throw it down. Does not get the ball. Exum pushing the pace again. They're running. Whoa. Nice pass by Luka to PJ. Blocked again by KP. But a foul. Oh my goodness. Now that is NBA action. Yeah, Drew is spelled exactly J-R-U-E. I don't know. I never thought about that. Yeah. Why would you do that? Dante with a nice 3 to cut the lead to 10 here. PJ makes the free throw, and PJ's got to step up even more so now. I think you got to go all out. You cannot rest Luka or Kyrie the rest of the game out of your normal rotations because it is go time. You lose this game, and maybe you have a 1% chance of winning the thing after this. That is a tough pass by Luka to Dante. They keep showing the replay. PJ shooting the second free throw. Makes the second. It's an 8-point lead. The Celtics never look uncomfortable. Dallas made everybody feel pressure. Celtics do not feel any pressure. JB one-on-one. Passes out to Drew. Tatum, elbow 3. A brick off the glass. Jaylen Brown pass. Orford swing. Hauser corner 3. Almost goes in. Almost. I almost got her number. Almost. I almost was the millionaire. Almost. The magic of almost. Kyrie, top of the key. One-on-one against Drew. Not D-R-E-U. Oh, with the foul. They are hunting fouls now. They're trying to slow the game, muck it up. They want to get the Celtics out of their rhythm here. Good pivot in pace from the Mavericks. Kyrie has not shot free throws yet. Look at Drew. 23 points, 10 for 12 from the field. Milwaukee, why? Why did Giannis? Why? Why did you think that Drew was the problem? Why? He's learning now. He is learning now. I can't believe Bad Boys was the #1 movie in the theaters. First rated R movie to make as much money as it did. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching a part 4 of anything. I don't care. Why? Why? All right, Kyrie shooting free throws now, second one, and it is good. 2 for 2. The Mavericks are shooting free throws better than they started. Pritchard banks it in from about, what, 35 feet? Maybe 40? Wow. Oh, that is a backbreaker for Dallas. That is a backbreaker. Oh, man, Dallas. Well, better luck next year. Look at a little push off by Pritchard there. They're not going to call that. Look at that. Wow, first field goal of the finals. Ain't that crazy? All right, we'll be back in the fourth. Showing highlights of Drew Holiday, who is taking over this game. He has been everywhere, defensively, offensively. He is a championship player. Milwaukee thought he was washed, and he has proven he is not washed. Who thought about this Apple commercial? That was hysterical. It's the lady in the library. That was good. Hulu and Disney are together. They are running out of original content, so they are sharing each other's content. I love the Hennessy commercial with Iman Shumpert's ex-wife. I don't remember her name. Sorry. I apologize. Interviewing Drew now. I don't think people really game plan for Drew because Drew kind of is just everywhere he needs to be. When he's the third best player on your team, he's the best third player of any player in the NBA. He plays number 3 better than anybody. And he steps up because nobody knows how to deal with him when it comes to it because you don't game plan for him all year. So he gets to step up in the big moments and just be completely dominant. Luka is tied up. Another grenade to PJ, who catches it and makes it. That was not a good pass by Luka, but he got away with that one. So I guess 1 for 10 on those weird passes. If Luka played more like the Joker and was just kind of like perfect, Dallas is winning this game right now. But because of these mistakes that Luka's made, that's a travel by Tatum. It has caused them the issues that they've been having. Yeah, Luka just last second grenade to PJ, who splits. We're doing a replay here. And then scores the ball. Luka bringing the ball up. He is one-on-one against Pritchard, so this is food. Fadeaway. Misses. Gafford tried for a tip on the offensive end and misses. Out to Jaylen Brown. Passes out to Tatum. Sidestep 3 from the elbow. Yo, Tatum is just a hot mess offensively. Bro, it's not your night. Luka dribbles into traffic, and Luka is complaining about a foul. Meanwhile, gives up a dunk to Jaylen Brown. This is going to be the story, I think, is how bad the Stars have played. This has been like the second and tertiary players that have really... Tatum supposedly on first team for what? I don't know. Why he was voted over Brunson, I don't know. He's just not has shown up. He's been passing well. But Tatum, I don't know. He's too absent in big games for me. Brown gets the move out to Tatum. Another 3. Makes it finally. Hey, he can make an open 3. Good job, first teamer. He needs to get bumped next year from the first team, but he's young. And if he wins a championship, they're automatically going to give it to him because NBA media writers are absolute political clowns who make choices based on their perception rather than facts. Celtics running. Jaylen Brown luckily lets that. He's such a smart player. In the paint. Out to Horford on the elbow for the 3. Misses. Kyrie with the rebound. Kyrie bringing up the ball. Yeah, I mean, it's just become so political with votes. How do you vote Jalen 4th or 5th in MVP, but 6th or 7th on your All-NBA teams? I just make it make sense to me, please. All right, Knicks are out of it. Let's talk about the issue at hand. Look at that movement. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes until Tatum gets an open shot. Now the Kyrie sucks chance. 9 minutes left in the fourth. Gafford at the line. Wow. 0-11 for Kyrie against the Celtics. Misses the first free throw. Next game is going to be on Wednesday. We are going to live cast it. We're going to start putting these live casts on our second channel. Yeah, let's get some eyeballs over there. And then the other game after that will be Friday, and I'm assuming the other one will be Sunday. And then we will be done with the NBA for a while. We can go back to like Metroid and Mario, and we'll introduce another game. But we got to finish Metroid first. I feel like I've been playing Metroid for 20 years. I've been stuck in a time loop in space. Bugs pecking at my eyes. All right, Gafford makes the second free throw. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's going on? We're running out of ideas? What's happening? All right, Peyton Pritchard is bringing up the ball. Kyrie defending. Top of the key. Crossover jumper by Peyton Pritchard. Goes into a pick. Kleba on him. Switches Tatum at the top. Looked like a travel there. He is dribbling into the paint. Pass it out to Derek White. A little bit of a hot pass. Derek White with the floater makes the shot. Very good shot by Derek White there. I love Derek White's game, man. I would give anything to have him on my team. He just does everything. Never bitches about the shots he gets, the passes he gets, the time he gets. He just balls. Gafford with a nice little dunk out of dump off by Irving. You gotta get your others to get involved and to star in their role. The Dallas Maverick others are just not. It's either watch Luka go one-on-one or watch Kyrie go one-on-one. You gotta move the ball if you're covered. If there's two on the ball, move the ball. This is basketball. It's not rocket science. Tatum with the ball, fadeaway two-pointer, another shot short, showing a sign of lack of confidence. Kyrie with the step with the left hand, little shoulder shrug there. What a shot by Kyrie. And it is down to 7. Joe Mazzulla does not like the tenor of the game. So off we go. Off we go. Wow, that was fast coming back from commercial. Doncic 29, 14 for Irving, 23 for Holiday, and 17 for Brown. Drew Holiday, maybe he's competing for the MVP of the finals. I don't know. Between him and Brown, maybe they'll get co-MVPs. Who knows? Derek White has to chuck it. Shot clock and makes it. Wow. That is a backbreaker. It's funny because the Mavs have been the ones that usually serve up the backbreakers, but the Celtics have, in this series, been the backbreakers. Kyrie with the step back misses. Horford with a rebound, almost fouled by Gafford, but is not. Drew bringing the ball up. One-on-one against Gafford. Passes it off to Tatum, who now goes one-on-one against Gafford. He's giving him the step, and Tatum goes for the dunk, but is fouled by Irving. Yo, he got that step. He went faster on his hezzy. Making decisions faster has been beneficial for Tatum. Look at this. Derek White 3 was very difficult. You couldn't make that shot in 2K. With 1 second, going to your right with somebody covering you, they don't allow you to make those shots. I don't sound bitter. I'm just letting you know a fact. Another Kyrie sucks chance. Tatum makes it. If it wasn't for Kyrie, I mean, he did teach Tatum and Brown how to be killers and certain things that he learned. So they needed Kyrie there. Like imagine like if I bumped into an ex-girlfriend and I'm like, random ex-girlfriend sucks. Like, how does that make me look? Can you imagine if we use these kind of sports things and we were to use them in real life? You go up to your boss, be like, Karen sucks. She didn't give me my raise. Karen sucks. How far do you think you're going to get in life? Jason makes 2 free throws. The Celtics are 19 for 20. Unbelievable. Dallas 11 for 19. Kyrie one-on-one against Drew. Almost slips. Oh, he got caught in the paint. Oh, my goodness. This looks like a clown show. Wow. They ate right into the Celtics defense right there. The Mavs don't look ready to be here. The Celtics look more confident. Little crossover misses by Tatum there. Dallas with the ball back. And, you know, somebody said that earlier. I forgot. I want to give somebody props. Kyrie passes the ball out to Washington, misses the corner three, gets his rebound over KP's leg. KP's leg. KP's leg. PJ's barking. Oh, no, he got right back up. Oh, that looked like he hurt his leg, but he's walking through it. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Drew has the ball, bringing it up. Tatum, crossover. Back to Drew, quarter three. Misses. Gafford with the rebound. Luka has the ball. But somebody said that before. I don't know if it was ESPN or TNT, that the Celtics went through this, lost, but they know what to expect from the craziness of the finals. And Dallas has never gone through this, even though Kyrie has. So he didn't think that they were going to win just because of that. And I can see that playing now. Celtics look so much more confident, have so much more snap on their passes. They're making their free throws. They're making their open shots. They're making plays. And the Mavs look nervous. Jaylen Brown with the little push shot. I love that shot. It's one of my favorite shots on the court. Cannot block it. 12-point lead for the Celtics. Kyrie with the ball against Drew. But the Mavericks do not look confident. Their shorts are shot. Oh, Kyrie with the step on KP. Nice. They get it out of bounds right away. Yeah. Torres just said he doesn't look right. He does not. He hurt his leg. But they're not going to take him out. KP, look, he's holding his leg. Wow. I mean, the Celtics still going to win this, but if you have no KP, at least it makes it. Oh, a little twirl move. Jaylen Brown does that twirl move often. Look at KP kind of gingerly running across. He is not right. Gives up an alley-oop to Gafford. Yeah, they got to take him out. He doesn't look right. Wow, how are you not seeing this, bro? Slam dunk by Gafford. A little alley-oop there. Right there. You can see KP coming up gimpy right here. Landed awkwardly, and then he kind of stretches out his leg. Whenever you see a big guy doing that, laying on the floor and stretching out, that is an issue. Look at this alley-oop pass from Kyrie to Gafford. Yeah, take him out, put in Horford to somebody else. Gino Arioma from Connecticut. I don't know. Adam Silver. Wow, Mike Breen said, our commissioner. Do you work for Adam Silver, buddy? No, you work for ESPN, right? All right, well, get your facts straight, buddy. Tatum with the ball, top of the key against Luka, one-on-one. A little bit of a crab dribble. Passes it out to Drew. Drew into the paint. Passes Derek White in the corner. Oh, that looked good, but he misses. Gafford with another rebound. 8-point lead, so they got to cut into this. They got to get into it now. Oh, throws it away. He was trying to get rid of it before the 8-second. Drew, three. Got it. That is another back-breaking turnover by Luka. His head is down. His body language is ass. Yeah, I mean, Luka is just out of it. Kyrie, three, misses. Tatum with the rebound. When Luka's not shooting, it's like he doesn't know what to do. Oh, he tried to throw it down. Tatum tried to throw it down, almost broke his shoulder. Derek White open three at the elbow. Another timeout by Jason Kidd. It is a 14-point lead, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. Luka with another back-breaking turnover. That is unbelievable. Yeah. They're too fast. Luka seems like he's slow with his decision-making. Terrible body language. Doesn't close out to get a stop on the three. I mean, you cannot do that, Luka, man. It might be an injury, but good Lord. Wow, they got back out of commercial mad fast. Luka, nice pass into Derek Jones. They were all asking for a travel, but he makes the layup, no call. Down to 12. Man, Luka, get your body in the game. Don't give up on plays defensively. Good Lord. You're getting exposed, bro. Derek White, push shot does not go in. Luka with the ball. Derek Jones fouled. They are mad as hell. It's a foul, bro. You up 12. Stop whining. Derek White has hit some key shots. Yeah, he's moving his feet. Wow. That is crazy. Look at this pass by Luka. This came up right out of the commercial break to Derek Jones Jr. Yeah, Luka needs to be engaged offensively. If not, he's kind of like pointless to be out there. But I think they realized that everybody else was cold and not getting into rhythm. So it's just a balance. Like, they have to be able to get the ball in their hands to be able to score. But if Luka is hot, then stay with Luka. I don't know. You just can't have him taking every shot, even if he makes most of them. It is a back to 10. Derek Jones Jr. with a really good game. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and he did catch a lob. Jaylen Brown, top of the key. Horford over to White in the corner. Brown in the post. Oh, Luka with a nice deflection there. All right, so 1 steal for your 10 turnovers you've had. Good job, Luka. Kyrie one-on-one against Tatum. Getting the business by Kyrie. A good defense by Tatum. Pokes it away. Drew Holiday here bringing up the ball now. Out to Tatum. On the elbow. Out to Brown, top of the key here. Jaylen Brown calling a play here. Asks for a pick from Horford so he can get Luka on defense. Good plan usually. Wow, Luka another poke away, but the Celtics keep the ball. Tatum with the jump shot. Misses. This has been a weird finals, man. If the old guard was in this, Golden State or Miami Heat, like, it would have been over for the other side either way. Like, these teams both look like it looks like an animal on the nature planet that's young and it's doing its first, like, you know, kill of a deer or some or whatever. Like, they don't know how to grip the animal. Like, they're confused on how to do anything, if that makes sense. Or like the bird that they made a meme about. It's a young bird. He's starting to eat and he sees a worm on the floor and he's putting his mouth out to it like the worm is supposed to jump into his mouth because he was used to his mom always feeding him. So he was confused. He's like, why is the worm walking away? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to eat. And that's what both of these teams are doing. It's like they don't know how to eat. They don't know what they're doing or how to finish it or whatever. I don't know. But Celtics look less of that because they have more experience from the previous finals 2 years ago. It's remarkable that they remember all their lessons from 2 years ago. Derek White, back to Drew. Over to Tatum in the post. Post, doubled, swing, Brown, elbow, miss, Luka rebound. Looking up, spin, 8-point lead. So they have a shot. Luka just got to get in there. Oh, nice little move. And one against Horford. Luka, stop staring at. You got to do a little bit more. Are you talking? Oh, I'm not him. Why do people talk crap to Al Horford? That is the worst person to talk crap to. He remembers it, man. Look at it. Nice move. I give a lot of credit to Al Horford, man. This guy is just remarkable for his age. Act like he's a senior citizen, like he's 55. He's only, 37 or something? But in basketball terms, that is old as hell. Imagine a 37-year-old track and runner. There's very few sports you can play at that age. Football as a punter is something different. Tatum has the ball at the elbow against Luka. He sees food, crab dribble, back and forth. Luka shutting. Ooh, crossed over though. Blocked. Derek Jones Jr. with the block. Kyrie on the break. PJ, with a block. Oh my God, what a great block. Was that Drew Holiday or Jaylen Brown? One of them. On PJ Washington. Oh my, those are championship level blocks. You remember the LeBron chase down? Did Kobe have a chase down or was it always LeBron? Who was, Tayshaun Prince against Reggie was another great chase down block. Jaylen Brown just scores on the left. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. Yo, this is crazy. Look at this. Jaylen Brown. Was that Brown or that's White? White and Jaylen Brown with the block on PJ to, wow, look at that, man. Amazing defense. Doncic misses a shot right out of commercial break. Drew with a rebound and GG's. They're going to have to foul here. They're not fouling. Derek White has the ball. They're just playing Harlem Globetrotters. They're not going to foul. They have conceded game 2. Wow. They're got a shot clock here. Ooh, Luka talking crap to somebody in the crowd. Celtics up 2-0. Celtics are undefeated on the road. I keep repeating this. They were 6-2 at home when this started. They are now 8-2, and they are 8-0 on the road. Right? 2, 4. No, but it'll only be 6. So they're 6-0. Or now they're 8-0. Wow, they all left. This sucks being down 2-0. 32-11-11, 7th triple-double. Luka's like, get out of my face, cameraman. Wow, so if this game was a must-win, I don't know what game 3 is going to be. It's an absolute must game. But, yo, Celtics, I said in the beginning, let's see, it was just not a good matchup. They're too versatile. They don't need the paint. They do 5 out, and Luka on an island trying to cover a whole bunch of 3-point shooting, and Kyrie on an island, and Kleba and Tim Hardaway. They don't have enough wing defenders that can give them problems. And then the defensive backcourt of Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Derek White interchangeably are just creating havoc for the Mavs that they cannot deal with. So let's see this. Luka Doncic with his triple-double. Drew Holiday almost matched him point for point, rebound for rebound, except for assist. Wow. Let's see. Let's show all the stats here. All right, well, let's get rid of this text. Celtics are up 2-0 now. So let's take a look here. 32-11-11 for Luka. Like I said, plus minus of, is that 3 or -3? I think it's -3. Drew Holiday had a plus minus of 6. 26-11-3. Played 40 minutes. 11 for 14. Just absolutely elite game by Drew Holiday. Jaylen Brown, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 42 minutes. He was above 50%. He had a negative plus minus, which is surprising. This is why plus minus doesn't mean too much sometimes. Because look at Tatum. He had 18 points. He shot 6 for 22. And he had a plus minus of plus 6. Derek White with a plus minus of 8. He played an efficient game. 6 for 15. So Kyrie Irving had a -3 plus minus, and he had 16, 2, and 6 points, rebounds, assists. 7 for 18. It's just not good. It's not a good look. All right. So Celtics are up 2-0. They're looking to close this up in Dallas. Let's see if Dallas can make it a series. They have to win game 3. I mean, they had to win this game, but good Lord, you got to win game 3. Have to. Anywho, we'll see you on the next game. We'll do a GameCast again. I'll catch you later. See ya.